A-team Tri-Nation Series. It is the Tri-Nation Series, of course, is between India, Sri Lanka and Afghanistan. But this is an important game coming up. Sri Lanka A versus Afghanistan A. It's a must-win for the Afghanistan A team to qualify. But we'll tell you more details.
Hasn't been the ideal batter to capitalize on a bigger score. 40s in the two.
Can promise you that we are going to have some fireworks, especially during the due post. Afghanistan will have to chase it down in below 30 overs, but we'll confirm that
In this series. So here we go. The ball number 1 in this 6th game.
it's going to be interesting to see the approach of. There you go. This is what I was talking about as I was just speaking. He swings it across towards wicket. Yes, he didn't time it properly, but still, Sri Lanka, they're on their way.
Yeah, they well off the mark, but didn't get the full face of it. Took it from outside the off stump, trying to work it through. Yeah, there you see. It was pitched outside the off stump, going over mid-wicket. There was height, but not the distance on that occasion from the Quell. There's a change in the field.
Oh, sprays it down the leg side. The wicket keeper will miss it altogether. The umpire will have a little bit of exercise. And Sri Lanka will be awarded with 5 wides.
A poor delivery to start up with. He's bowling into the breeze from the com box end. There you see the ball swinging wayward. And that awkward bounce in front of the wicket keeper. He couldn't gather it. Freebies. 5 extra runs to the total.
Just like that. That's a good delivery. Oh. Looking for a single. He'll get it. Extra runs, but the intent was good. Yes, the wicket keeper. He missed it, but good attacking approach.
So that misfield will open the account for Avishka Fernando. Not the ideal start, no, not the ideal way, but he will grab it. Now this is going to be interesting. We'll take a look at this. I see driven straight. The bowler shying at the stumps, and then the wicket keeper missing that. And Dickwell was very much aware that there was enough time for him to cross over. So the interesting fact is that this ball is going to take...
From your fast bowler, you need to be in line with the stumps. Full and delivery.
So for Dickwell, it's margin for error. I mean, if you bowl on the pads, what he does is just flick it. And he's a very strong, wristy player on the leg side. Helps it nicely, that wrist work, especially with the pace. He guides it through that gap to openers. A lovely shot, lofts it, over extra cover. 1 bound. And then this Dickwalla moves to double figures. That's his 2nd boundary.
We spoke about this shot in the previous over as well. You can't keep this man calm and quiet for too long. And places it beautifully over deep cover. So this is good batting. He will create boundaries out of nowhere. Look at where he's standing. He walks at least 2 to... Trying for that scoop with the short fine leg fielder inside the circle, fails to contact.
Give some room. Yeah. Maybe there's a bit of moisture in. A lovely shot. Lofts it over mid-on. 1 bounce. Gets his 3rd boundary.
And deposited it over long on, between the long on and the mid-wicket fielder. So that is good batting. He will bring out the innovation. There you go. That was not a bad delivery. He just dragged it from the 4th. Oh, beautiful. This is great game awareness. Deep square-like fielder. He was moved to deep mid-wicket and immediately he goes.
And there you see, from outside the off stump, picked it nicely. That's kind of a scoop. Like you mentioned, he was very much aware. He needed some meat on it and trying to work it through a little squarer. And that was a sweep.
There you go. The bowler trying to be away from the Roshan Dikwala and does the mistake of throwing it outside the off stump.
3 consecutive boundaries in this over, being a little expensive. And nice timing and placement into perfection there. Well, now the bowler. Well, with an offer once again. That's another lovely shot.
Avishka Fernando joins the party. He says, mate, if you can do it, let me do it from the other end.
More width. Well, I'll tell you that another tracer bullet shot from Avishka Fernando. That's his first boundary. Lovely shot on top of it, and they will have to go and fetch it.
Big up shot. Short and jab. He's very good with this. And the fielder legs. Make it 2 in 2 for Avishka Fernando.
Back-to-back boundaries. He moves to double figures. Now, the length has been another factor now. Again, bowling short, but there's proof of it once again. Placing it over mid-wicket.
Well, that is very quick, isn't it? Oh, you can't afford to do that. Again, he was trying to fire it in. Maybe trying to fashion. Again, firing it down the leg side. Now, was there a bat on it? Or whether it'll run up 5 wides, yes. Another loose delivery from Shams. Again, he was trying. And if you really notice something, Santosh, if you see today, now Shams is a... Oh, that's a beauty. You just can't afford to bowl on that length against Avishka. He's so good on the back foot. He doesn't take that big stride back, but he just rocks back.
As well, there see once again, not short enough. It was just a free hit for Avishka Fernando. So welcome boundary. It just sat up beautifully for Avishka Fernando to just go for his cross-batted pull shot. And no one down.
Was rolling his fingers on that one up, Ibrahim. So straight away you can see that the fast bowlers are identifying the pitch on what type of speeds they want to bowl, what are the lengths, trying to quickly adjust. There you go, that's that delivery. He was rolling his fingers on it.
Yeah, talking about adjusting to the surfaces, Kosala. Sri Lanka is batting first for... Oh, shot. That's beautiful. That's down the ground face of the bat. Avishka Fernando. Class apart. That's a beautiful shot from Avishka.
Boundary. That one went like a tracer bullet.
Yeah, this is what I was trying to say, Kosala. Adjusting to the situations.
But the moment it's pitched up to him, he will go through that motion. And again, as you said, the hand-eye coordination is fantastic. Not much
as possible. That time a shot outside off stump and it's cut. And another boundary to Avishka Fernando. And Sri Lanka dominating proceedings here.
Take a look at that. There you go. He's hitting it in front of cover. Team is concerned. Another short delivery. And he had ample. Oh! Welcome, says Dikwala, as he plays a dill scoop. Or
all forward. Yeah.